Oh, oh, hello there, brother. Art thou ready? Are you a gamer?
I'm waiting for fucking Kayla. We had to come home so she could change because she couldn't go to the store and what she had.
Mmm. I'm
And
wondering
I'm
why
waiting
you're
for
wrong.
her to
I
take
knew
a
you were gonna.
violent shit.
Oh. How's Borderlands 3 been treating you?
I would like to enjoy it more, you know.
Mm-hmm. Bum, 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 ba, bu, ba, ba, bu, ba, ba, bu, ba, ba. Let's see, Windows G. Get Yab's audio included. There you go.
Good to see you, my boy.
Good to see you, my boy. And I wanted to claim the XP boost because I should probably do that. Social. Mail. Which one is the XP boost? So I should probably reject these, but sure. To arms! To glory!
Oh, you're finally done?
Just waited in the car. I would have been suffering, Aaron. Do you not know?
Clearly you would have been quick because you've been taking how long?
There's the booster pack,
Mhm.
right? I believe.
Let's go. Double kicked on the floor.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Home all day. But
I'm aware.
that's it.
I don't know.
Go.
I do not know.
What do you mean? What?
You gonna vomit?
You're gonna vomit.
Yeah.
Why? Like, nothing makes sense.
Vomit.
Thank you, retard.
Let's go.
There.
285. 285.
Okay, I'll be back.
Alrighty. Downsizer. Eat this. Then, eat the sniper. And I want to give this gun a try. So, you can't explain that. Molly one shotgun. Molly one a shotgun.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, they
Just
take
eat this, this,
No questions
this.
asked.
Well, hold on to you just in case I need you. Boy. So apparently everything's capped off at like level 10 anyway, so I should just redeem everything. From what I've read. Let me see these. So we should have 2 XP boosts. Also, I don't know why the overlay's coming up. I apologize. It's because something with the you're level 20. What? Oh, if I should work through level 10. So up to level 10, what I'm reading that as. I believe it's still higher than my current one, so sure. I was told that everything caps off at 10. Reddit was wrong again. So I will hold on to everything then. I just wanted to pop these two. We'll eat our current stuff.
Ammo. Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paperweight.
The XP boost will not work. That's okay. Let's go to tennis. I gotta sneeze and fix my audio. Alright. Oh, tennis.
Come talk to me on the bridge.
Hold. Side quest.
I've
Hello
got
there,
chores and you've got
Anna.
time. Think we can work something
Ava.
out? Vault Hunter, I have a mission for you. Triple mega priority. I left some stuff back on Athenas. I was so excited to get out of that monastery that I forgot to pack some really important stuff. You gotta get it back for me.
Go to Athenas. Easy. Door unlocked now? Hey, look at that. Never mind. What's a daisy? Map. Sorry, I'm not used to it yet. Go into Athenas. Then to... Where in Athenas? We can only go to the beginning, it seems like. So I will go to the drop pod. Hold the button in. Do a quick audio check. Do a quick audio check. Do a quick audio check. That buzz is a nightmare. I am so sorry.
Come on, boy.
So sorry. That's when I speak, isn't it? I should just... My batteries suck, is the thing. Like, I had to change them out 24/7. Yeah, one sec. Typically, it's fine. Doesn't come through, I thought. Like, I play with it on almost all the time, but sometimes it bugs out. Because the UI is garbage. 1 second. Alright. Should be good. The thing is, like, the batteries are actually fine. It's just that the headset is so powerful, I guess, that it just drains the controller so quick. Let's see. The controller so quick. We're good.
That's my stuff! What the hell? If Malawan's taking my stuff, you gotta get it back.
I'm trying.
I knew I shouldn't have left stuff lying around. Before I met Maya, I only held on to things I could carry or stash. Guess I thought for a second Athenas was gonna be different.
What even is this? It's a video game console. Controller. Collector's edition. And
Wait,
this pet.
if they found all this stuff... Crap, my notebook! You have to go make sure my notebook is safe. That gets out, I'll literally die. It is all my super secret notes!
Tell me where to go. A diary. Fine if I do. Do you have a weapon shield installed? I believe we do. It's very weird to look at. Oh, brother, I'm so sorry. We're not in the mood anymore. Are you shocked? Thought you were nothing. Does everything, okay. Or does a bunch of stuff.
Only for death. Convince.
Where were we at here? We were doing Frenzy. Don't mind if I do.
I like you better dead.
Is it per mag, or is it... Because I see we're doing different shots constantly. It's showing... Now it shows
Yes,
nothing.
to the bloodletting. Excellent kill,
good.
boy.
Good job, boy. Boy.
No! Where is it? Who took my notebook?
The Sans?
Hey,
Or,
it's me, Brother
Pyrus?
Beans. Quit burning people's homes down for a second. Check out this emo chick's tome diary. It's hilarious. Here, listen. Running scared. Day 1. I think my whole family's dead, and I don't know what to do. Right?
That's not... You can't... Vault Hunter, you gotta do something. Find him!
Day 3. I miss my family so much. Sometimes it feels like my heart is a fist clenched around a piece of barbed wire, and it hurts so much to hold onto the wire, but I'm afraid to let go of the wire because then I won't have it anymore. Womp womp.
That's not about me. That's just a song I'm writing. It's about politics. Yeah, they're bad, right? Forget that. Just find
Oh,
this guy
Adios.
before he finds my secret.
I hear
Going
you,
in the right
beast.
I hear you, beast.
This is Captain Tron's personal log, and if any of you statue polishers are listening to this,
So we just shoot regular bullets or whatever the one is showing on the screen, and then we also shoot the bonus shots.
Resort to taunts, 'cause
Right now our regular bullets are doing cryo, or a shock,
just call me Little
and then it
Sammy
was,
Tron.
shoots this that wave shot.
My name is Samuel
console.
Tron, with an R, but they'd never call me by my real name. Well, I got real good at taunting real quick. It's been my most loyal weapon ever since.
Right, we have this nade I didn't see. It shoots bullets.
FD.
And I won't. It's not the best off my really. I put it right over the kill skills. Not that it really matters. I think top left will probably be the best for top center. I just didn't know.
That one was talking shit.
And I won't.
All
And I
be
need-
born to the hunt.
And I lost. And I'm more. Sorry, sir. Why do you keep spawning here? Get out of here.
Unleash hell.
And I won't. And I live. Okay.
Good boy.
There's a ball. Gotcha. You animal, and I love. Anymore. Mind if I do? Beans! Show yourself! Beans! How are you not in here? Can I get up anywhere? I don't think so.
Let them hear your rage.
Go find beans, boy. The flat map. You haven't seen any yet. Surprised. Thought we would have come across it. I think it might be up there somehow. I'm trying to figure out how to get up there. Or not.
You there. How are your last
Just a
breaths
wall.
going?
Got him, boy. And I won't. And I need. Am I just an idiot? I don't know.
Crap, he's tearing out pages! Pick it up, but don't read any of it!
Okay. Day 11. Found an alley to live in. Warm enough to survive the nights because there's a pressure release valve for the sewer that opens every 200 minutes. This chick lived in a fart cave. She lost everything.
Okay, that was a poem. The sewer's an allegory for boys. Yep, normal poem stuff. Not real, just a made-up poem.
I'm looking for a radio diaries.
Seriously, find this guy.
Can I heal my dog, please? Trying, boy. Me using his own heal. But I would have procced way before like you're up. Okay. Sir. I tried. None of these are playing. I don't think any of these.
This was always your end.
Do 46. Thank you. I thought we were looking for like an actual guy, not a random piece of paper. So I do want to state that I am in fact blind, so if it's visual based, forgive me. Oh, there's no text, okay.
Captain said I could join the crew. I jumped ship at the next port, took his vac suit, sold it for food money. Ring ring! Hello? We're selling attachment issues? Oh, you already have all of them? My bad!
locating fine beans is super important. Still not seeing any radius. I believe we'll see like radio waves coming out of the actual megaphone. That's the one you want to do. Take me, make me your animal. And I want.
939. Why did I come to this dumbass monastery? All the stupid monks stink like Gouda, and I haven't seen any cheese since I got here. There's one chick with blue hair
Get right.
sitting around the market. She's got a crazy cool Maliwan gun. Maybe I can steal something from her.
Okay, maybe that's it, somebody.
Trade for the gun. No monks are listening.
I am so disappointed in you, child.
Mother Mendel, I didn't mean to make fun of your cheese stink. Ah, this sucks.
You will now proceed to die. Thank you.
You cannot take me.
Sir. Cowards. Actual cowards. I don't see anything.
I'm just gonna skip to the end. Wait, what's this on the inside cover? A map to the key for a super secret weapon cache? Cha-ching, baby!
See, I told you there were really important notes in there. He's gonna get the key to those guns and blow this whole place to hell. I'm sending you the location of the key. That's where he'll be. You gotta take him out.
Can you imagine? This chick is so alone. She has no one. She can't trust anyone if she lived in a fart cave.
Oh, can you please kill this dude?
Kill beans. Oh, rains money and loot. When I hit somebody, okay. A lot of money, dude. Stop.
Strike now, beast. Here's a
Beans.
Come on, dude, for real. Grab that key, Vault Hunter. Those weapons aren't safe now that Maliwan knows where they're hidden, so you should probably take them.
Did I kill him? By me, I mean, did my dog kill him?
You there. How are your last breaths going?
Got the key? Can't gas. The cache isn't too far away.
What are you doing to my dog? poor man. And I want, and I need, and I want. Sorry, sir.
A good hunt.
Sorry, there's two of you. Meridium 2, don't mind if I do.
Glad those guns are in good hands now. Now, could you bring all my stuff back?
Sure. .285 shotgun. Yeah, I don't want another shotgun. I don't really want this pistol either. Is the thing. And I won't. You know what? I'll eat the sniper. Sure. Do you shoot one or two? Shoot one. You're TD or. Both warp spots. Alright. Return to Sanctuary. Remember how. Boop. Can I warp on this side? No. Gotcha. Semi. Too easy. Take me, make me your animal, and I won't. And I need, and
Come talk to me on the bridge.
Glad to have you back.
And do-do-do-do-do. Anything inside of our thing? Okay. You know what?
My favorite customer.
A 320.
Said no one ever.
Phase cast, stun effect. Does affect chance and increase by 4% for a short time. It's cool, but we're not a siren. We use rack attack. What do you mean they're new? There, I'm spending.
Good riddance.
And I won't. And I need. Reminds me of like some Gears of War 3 type stuff. can go that way. Ah, just to go this way. Actually, it should still be faster. Or about the same speed. Does Jeet have the ammo? There you are.
Thank you! How about this? You go enjoy those weapons, and I go burn my notebook, and we just never mention any of this again. Cool? Cool.
Tiny. Are you blazed? Alright, Lilith. Excuse me. You're
Still
Maya.
can't believe what Tyrene did to Lilith. When we
You're putting Malawan to shame out there, killer. Thanks to you, Atlas might just survive this war after all. But we can't lose sight of the vault. We gotta get there before the Calypsos. That's our mission.
247 epic, I laugh. Absolute garbage. Has to be some sort of thermal oscillator.
Said he's got intel on the final key fragment.
Dialing in, Reese Strongfork. Man, what a cool name. I bet his ancestors didn't get bullied at all.
Hey guys, thanks for fixing my little death laser problem. Morale is soaring.
You're welcome. So, said you know where the last key fragment is?
Well, and please don't be mad. I have the third key fragment here in Atlas headquarters.
You've been keeping that from us the whole time? I knew we couldn't trust a guy with a mustache.
It's a siege mustache, okay?
Look, key fragments are worth billions. The research benefits alone could keep Atlas profitable for decades. I've already done some experiments with it, some taste tests, that sort of thing, but at this point, you've earned it.
Cool. Well, we still want it, even if you licked it.
No spoilers, but I hope you like sour apple. Come on down to Atlas, and I'll have Zero let you in through the secret VIP entrance.
Alright, I gotta go this way. We can just fast travel there. We're good. And I want, and I need, and I lust. Sour apple. Ooh, damn. Bow, wow. Do 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 do. Ooh, damn. Beneath the air. Meridian complex. Howdy, partner. I don't know, but he went to go to the store. He tried to play last night and he said he couldn't launch it, so I think he went and bought it. I don't know. Yeah, because he went to go launch it and it was like, hey, this purchase did not go through or something like that. So like, oh.
Once you get to the secret VIP entrance, Zero will let you in.
Oh, they flagged your
Still
account.
pissed off that we blew up his ship. Weirdo's probably crying somewhere in a fondue jacuzzi. Or
Yeah.
whatever he's into.
Super fan!
That's why I just do everything through Amazon.
But your echo encryption is broke as hell.
I had a chat with Katagawa. He thought he could win a war from an anti-grav swimming pool. So I gave him a little push.
Yeah, I think he bought it. So. I've been flagged once and I hated going through that process to get unflagged. It's like a 4-hour phone call because I made a $100 purchase.
you, boy?
I found the key just sitting there in front of the vault.
Oh,
I
God.
didn't open it myself. I gave the vault key to Atlas. Got a boatload of cash, and the rest is history. Anyway, as soon as I
Yeah, he left like 30-ish minutes ago. He said he'll be like an hour.
saying I owe him half of the cut. Baloney. I was on my own. And after that, whenever somebody wanted to find Iridian ruins, they called me. Typhon.
Yeah, I have no idea. I talked to him for like 2 minutes before we left. I bought the Super Deluxe. I don't believe it says that the game still is Borderlands 3, but you should have like 8 or 9 extra installed items in your yeah. Well, there's 2 other versions. You have Standard, Deluxe, and then you got Super Deluxe. And the Season Pass, yeah.
Decomposition suits you.
The game is pretty stellar so far.
You cannot take me.
If you switch to New Zealand, for some reason that worked. For any other game, it doesn't work like that. But except Games Pass stuff, because you're not actually buying it, you're just selling it from the store. But for some reason, it worked for Borderlands last night, so people were able to play it. Yeah, we all picked our characters for No, my solo character is Flag, because I know you wanted to play Flag. For Soggy Boggy, I am Amara, Aaron's Mose, Jeffrey is Zane, and you wanted to be Flag, right? Yeah. Yeah, I was really looking at Amara and Flag, so I figured I'll play Flag solo, and when we do Soggy Boggy stuff, when it's all 4 of us, I'll play,
A true predator's kill.
Also, you have been talking to yourself for about
I'm
10
used to
minutes now, alone.
It's been 6.
That happens. That's whatever. Round up 6. Well, it's like
0.
Same
Let's come in. 0? You're here, buddy.
I just
Open up the
fucking.
door. Oh, great. Now
It's
you're
one of those
missing?
things where I was like, damn,
Guess I'll
that's hurt
pursue
on the
it
pride,
myself, because
but
the
whatever.
CEO has to do all the work around here.
And then it's 40 gigabytes. It's not even
Yeah.
that big of a game, but like, Christ. Tell me it's gonna take 7 hours.
7
I
hours.
don't believe that number. That's exactly what it told me. I was like, okay, I don't believe that number.
So sometimes it hinders, and it does the average speed. So if you were at like 0 megabits for like a minute, it counts that into your average.
Good to see you.
So
my
sometimes it'll drop your internet and just won't download it for like a minute or 2 to like restabilize or something like that, or to install certain files. So that could be
So
why it's wrong.
basically, right. So basically, they count time that doesn't actually affect it.
Yeah, it's just total time it's just total average.
Yeah.
So it's weird.
Now I just have to find where
Yeah, gotcha.
Easy, Liam.
All
I guess I'll text them.
VIP.
I'll be back soon enough. But...
Oh, sorry, sir. But wow, a real vault hunter. Right away, sir.
Not only is it like a 4-hour phone call as well, they go through like 20 fucking, they go like all the way back.
I sat on hold.
Like I literally had to verify
for like an
purchases
hour and a half.
for like. Yeah, I literally had to fucking. They had to talk with me about like, all right, did you make this purchase back in this day? I'm like, yes. Like they had to go
Yeah, I
through
know
the
that we
whole
were talking
goddamn
about.
thing. I was like,
And it's like such a spur of the
I was
moment
like-
thing too, because I'm like, oh god, when did I last buy something? It was just.
That's me. Like, yeah, they ask those random pop-up like, do you really think I'm paying attention when I do this shit?
So now I just go back to I just go to the bank now if anything happens. I don't like the phone call.
No, the phone call's terrible.
I'll just go to the bank. It's much faster.
It really is. It takes like 30 minutes at most for me, but
literally like
The first time
like
I-
2 minutes away from where I live.
Yeah.
And it's
like
always
5 from
empty
there.
because they have like 6 or 7 branches, like within like
Yeah.
5 kilometers. It's too easy. I actually thought I got flagged for purchasing this thing, because typically I don't buy the deluxe editions or whatever, but I figured I'm gonna
Right.
Borderlands. So I was like, you know what, I'll go to buy a $100 card, and then I wouldn't go through. It wouldn't go through. It was like hours, it wouldn't go through. I was like, oh god, what happened? Then I went to customer support and Amazon, like, oh, sorry, bad. So I was worried for nothing, but
Still.
yeah, I was thinking maybe because it's Memorial Day or Labor Day. My bad. Wrong day. I thought maybe that was the issue, but nope, it was just Amazon. So everything was fine.
Without the turrets, we're sitting ducks. We cannot lose Atlas.
Yeah, Flagville is really good. His pets are cool. Grab money.
And how are the villains in comparison to Handsome Jack? Are they anywhere near as
You
great?
haven't really heard Tyrene and Troy that much from what I've been playing so far.
Right.
And then the cutscene that they're in was kind of like lackluster.
Ah.
But
How does
Jack
it look?
was just a lot more involved. The loot feels pretty good. I don't really spend that much time looking at loot. I pretty much just go in every couple levels over to grab something. But it's
Oh, same. But
yeah.
I'm about to say, I mean, how's the instead of grinding for something, you just kind of get loot?
None of the guns feel bad, really. There's like one type of shotgun type that I don't like. But other than that, everything feels pretty good.
Alright.
That I've experienced so far. There's one I really don't like. It's like a shotgun shot that shoots like 5 shots, but it shoots 3 bullets at once, and it's just weird. The charge. I'm not a fan of it.
Right.
It's Molly one. Everything else is
Of course it is.
Radiation's a cool mechanic.
Okay. Jeff won't be back till what?
I don't know. He
Maybe
didn't,
tonight,
he
if
didn't
he
tell me.
gets on.
He's off today, so
Let the hunt thank you.
I'm not quite
Did everyone
sure.
just decide to do their pets? Why not? And then something here?
Oh, I just wanted to change, and then they just copied.
I'm not copying. I guess I'll change it. It's about time.
It's been like what, 2 years of cats, of like C's cats.
I
figured-
honestly think it has been a long time.
I go back to my VODs and I'm like, oh look at that, it's a cat. Like 3 years ago. I just thought, you know what? Like my dog.
Oh god, these are all terrible. Oh god, I really don't feel like going through the process of whatever. Did you guys finish Gears 5 yet?
No, we just started Act 3. So we just
Oh
reached
my
the desert.
fucking god, I'm over it.
We played once since we talked to you. And I think we spent like 45 minutes on the, what's it called, fight for some god awful reason. The fight between the matriarch.
Matriarch was kind of cool fight.
It was just, I don't know if you played Insane.
It's a
but,
berserker, but
it's honestly, we had to use every like, bullet available in that room.
yeah,
It was
you
just-
yeah.
The damage she has, is just, or the HP she has on the
It's
scene is just
she
so
one
much.
shots.
Yeah, and she one shots you, yeah.
She just
I didn't have any issues.
Yeah, there's
but
no-
I don't know.
no, she's not difficult. It's just once you figure out her weakness. But yeah, on Insane it becomes like a.
We almost got her the first try, but then after
Time
that,
crunch.
everything something went wrong, and towards the end, like every time, this one little thing would go wrong, and then it just restart.
Well, once you beat her, I mean, she's probably. I mean, realistically, she's probably one of the hardest bosses in the game.
I don't think the game's
Due to
that
the fact
hard.
that you're in such
It's just
a
co-op.
it's
If
not.
anybody goes wrong, if anything goes wrong for anybody, then you gotta restart.
Yeah.
That's like my biggest issue. I haven't died that much. I don't want to my
As
horn
in, like
either.
the game, like Do you mean as in if someone goes down, or do you mean as in someone's game just decides to, you know?
No, like
crap
if someone
the
goes
bed?
down, then like, cause we've had a lot of deaths. I haven't died that much, but I'm just used to insane, I guess. I play it so passively, like it's an actual like idle shooter.
How's it feel, Reese?
Yeah.
I can understand Aaron and Jeff getting like maybe tedious or antsy, so they go out, run out, they get aggressive, and then they just die.
Right. But it feels like they're doing it on purpose.
I mean, I wouldn't say that.
Like they're just dying to die.
I guess. But I'm really.
No, I mean,
it's just a lot easier than 4, is what I'm saying. Like this one seems like it's one of the easiest campaigns, actually.
Yeah, I was about to say this has been the easiest campaign in a while. I don't think there's been a Gears that. I don't know, man. You play any other Gears on fucking insane. You get pretty roughed up.
4 was the only one I was annoyed with, when that was just because of Horde. I did not like Horde in campaign.
Yeah, Horde was it was a terrible mechanic that they did.
It's just like more of like a puzzle that you gotta restart when you die.
Right, it's really not that great. Yeah. I mean, there's not even a final boss fight, really.
Yeah.
I mean, there is, but there isn't.
The relic weapons are pretty cool, though.
Now,
I know
know
them so far.
I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I am gonna say this: you're gonna have to make a choice at the end of the game. I'm sure it doesn't matter to you because it doesn't matter. The choice really doesn't matter. It's whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But I will say this just to ruin it. I know he's your favorite character.
I keep shooting my dog thinking he's an actual enemy. All the time, like, oh,
Little scallywags. Little skag.
Okay. Yeah, I'm using this skag right now. He's the best boy.
Eat that tasty Atlas Tech! Yeah! Courtyard defenses are back online! Oh, if we can get the rear defenses up too, we might actually survive this! Head through Atlas Tower. My troops are still holding it.
It's good, but it's kind of boring. This is the general theme with all the legendaries I've gotten so far. A little bit boring. My bad. I will say for Borderlands 3 is that the bosses are really good, but they all feel like they're too much of an arena type boss. I don't really know how that's like a great way to describe it, but everything feels like it's an actual arena instead of just like an area.
Is that a good or bad thing for you?
It depends. Like I like it, but they all feel kind of samey. And they all feel like they have the same location or same environment.
Yeah. Right.
And I only felt like 3
we're
or 4
actually
so far, so I gotta maybe do some more. There's a lot of them feel like you're actually in a boss arena and not just like an actual. It might be more apparent when you actually play it, but this isn't hard to describe. And once I quit, it just messed with my eyes. I was all sick.
Being murdered by someone else.
Ooh.
Oh, come on!
Ah, fuck.
For a while after I found the vault, Atlas kept me on retainer, which is a fancy corporate word that means
Atlas.
That's another thing. You know what a rift worm is in Gears 5, right? The big thing.
Yeah.
You know how there's supposedly 3 of them?
Well, I know what they are in previous years games. I don't know what they are
Some
about.
days you hunt, some days you are hunted.
Well, okay,
I
so
don't think
there's the
we've
one
seen
that
five
sunk Jacinto into.
Yeah.
That's
Good
one.
kill.
And there's supposedly, like we said, there might be. Who knows? And they do different things, or they're supposed to.
Don't hold back.
So I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with that. But the final boss is gonna. Like, it doesn't matter if I tell you what the final boss is. It's literally just a big fucking tentacle thing.
I think I've seen
Like,
a thumbnail.
You probably have. Yeah. It look like it's got four. It looks like a fucking. It's got like 4 mandibles almost, like a big crocodile. With I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was
It's
like,
huge.
scrolling through like articles, and that was like a thumbnail just scrolling through the articles.
Yeah, it's not. It's called the Kraken or whatever, I guess. I don't know. But I mean, you kill it. Though. Also, you like that Reyna somehow still alive?
Yeah, that was kind of surprising, but you know, it's
yeah, that was surprising. Like, I don't know how they did that. You're gonna be weird. I mean, I don't know how they technically kept her alive. Pretty sure once you severed her, she almost died. That's what hit her body. That was she's alive.
Ouch. This one does seem like a bit easier though, of the campaigns.
Yeah, I don't know.
Of the Borderlands, I guess. There's even an easy difficulty, but I've only died once. That was actually in combat, I believe, or twice. One, they spawned. I was standing where the boss spawns, and I just died. Another one is very beginning of the game. Like you can do like hunts for Hammerlock. There's like random side quests you can do, and I was like 5 levels below it, and I ran out of ammo during the fight. So I just didn't die. Other than that, the game's like pretty easy. Maybe there's like a higher curve in multiplayer for the Snoopy players.
Right.
Or maybe they really want you to focus on getting the Mayhem real quick, or that difficulty. I think it's called Mayhem. I don't really remember.
I mean, I don't know. As long as the game feels authentic,
It's fun.
I'll be fine with it.
The gunplay feels really smooth. It doesn't feel like janky
Yeah, well,
compared to like 2 and like
Borderlands.
Yeah, it feels like an actual game with a shooter.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. The guns have
Very
never
responsive.
felt like. The guns have never felt that great in Borderlands. Like they've never been like, oh, this is just. This
The
is
game
so
just
good.
felt really
It's never been that way.
From what I remember.
Yeah. Everything wasn't. It was. I mean, aiming was. I remember Borderlands 2 was better than Borderlands, but pre-sequel was better than Borderlands 2, and Borderlands pre-sequel wasn't that great on gun control, so.
The pre-sequel is good,
Like-
but it has a lot of bad things about it that make it worse than 2. But it's a very good game. There's some mechanics they
Like,
have
it's
in that
better
game
than
that are so annoying.
Borderlands, but it's worse than 2.
Exactly.
That's how
I love the
I
pre-sequel.
like the pre-sequel more
but
than the
there's
first
just
one.
some stuff
Yeah.
that just irks me.
For me, I personally didn't care for the oxygen system. Not because if I played fucking Claptrap, so it didn't affect me, but I just didn't like it.
It didn't bother me
I imagine
at all.
playing
I felt
Human's
like there was a lot of
character just
nothing. And I don't like the moon.
Yeah, there's a lot of empty space. I mean, I guess with the moon there is going to be a lot of just empty vastness to it. Like, it just... Like, from a map standpoint. But yeah, the
I
game
never
overall
liked
felt a little more...
type planets in video games, even Destiny, I don't really care. But I'm still hyped for Shadowkeep. But I don't really care about those.
It's because the moon's been overdone.
And I won't, I don't need.
Goddamn, we own literally 464 games. What the fuck?
I leveled up when that happened.
Half of them are... That's the worst part. Half of them are repeats, baby. From the 360 versions. No.
Could almost go to the green tree. I wanna get damage shared.
And apparently, have you met any of the original cast from any of the games, or
I've met.
who-
I'm on chapter 9, I believe. I've met
Okay.
Lilith, Ellie. I guess I'll just go with my Vault Hunters. I met Zero, Maya,
Lilith,
and I believe that's it
Brick.
so far. Brick, I have
Oh,
not
you-
met yet.
Better meet Brick at some point, goddammit.
Dude, he looks like Marcus in this one.
Yes.
He is Marcus Phoenix.
Oh, he's just a big old man.
Dude, he looks like
grudge against
actual
the
like
world.
Gears, like 1, 2, and 3 Marcus. Like he has the bandana and everything.
Oh my god, yes. They made my man a hoodlum.
The bandana. I actually thought it was Marcus. Like they ported that character over from like for some reason. Like, a guest
Wait,
character.
what the fuck?
Predator?
Yeah.
That just a costume.
You know, like, that's hilarious, but... How's Ellie's, robot arm? How's she enjoying it?
I honestly didn't notice it. I might have just died here. Dog saw something real quick. Alright, whoops. Mistake.
Here's my big issue, like... The only problem I'm gonna see me having with the game is me not... It's not gonna live up to some hype that I made on it, because I want it to be better than 2, but it might just not be.
I need to see what... I need to finish the game and see like what endgame is before I form an opinion on it.
Well, from a purely, like, villain standpoint, like, Jack was almost the perfect villain.
I like Jack, but I didn't really care for him as much as some people do. I think he's a very cool villain.
As in, like, they did him well. Not like that I think he's, like, like, they did him pretty well. They put him in the game, they made it I don't know. They gave him an attitude, they gave him a personality, and then they ran with it, and it worked out really well with everybody in the end, so...
The only thing
I'm
with
just hoping that the
Tyrese
personalities-
and Troy is they've spoken to you like a fraction of the amount that Jack has to, from where I am.
That's okay. That's more than
Maybe they
Steel
get better
did,
later.
you know?
Steel, yeah, talks to you like once in like maybe each chapter.
Literally, she talked to you, I think, a grand total of 3 times. All 3 times telling you to stop, and that was it. But that being said, one of them's a siren, and the other one can control siren-like abilities, I think. The brother can do something. So hopefully they go into depth. I hope they don't just kill him off. I don't want these 2 to go away. They're really interesting.
That was my other issue that I had with what's it called though?
The pre-sequel?
With 2 and everything is I feel like they focused on Jack too much after the main game. You know, like people like this character, so let's just shove it down their throats.
Yeah. Like after he's dead, dude, just like, you can hint at him and, you know, make little passes to remember who he was, but like he's dead.
And then you were like in
yeah,
one game that I forget the name of, the one that's Telltale. Tales from the Borderlands. Like, I didn't really care
Yeah,
for
the Tales from the Borderlands. Because it focused around Jack being the... Jack was the only reason that story propelled anywhere. Because Reese, or whatever the hell his name was.
Yeah, Reese.
Reese wasn't gonna do it. I mean, even in pre-sequel you can feel it. And I get it, it's called the pre-sequel, but like...
I can cut some slack with the pre-sequel.
I can give it some slack, but at the same time, I'm gonna be that guy and say... It's cool to see Jack as the hero, but yeah, if you're gonna kill him off like that, then stick to the idea of, you know, he's dead in this... Like, I don't know. In the pre-sequel, you knew what he was gonna be. You knew what he was gonna turn out to be. I don't know, like... I like the character and all, but yeah, I think he was fleshed out a little bit too much.
I don't know what the zoom is. It might actually be a 40 times magnification scope, but I cannot see a thing with it.
Just like, I can literally see the ants crawling on this edge.
I might be able to see the one person on the moon. Ellie or whatever it is. Like, honestly, I can see the follicle.
The Australian?
Yes,
the Australian
into the
one.
fray.
What the hell is her name? Janice? Something weird like that, Jenny.
Not sure. It's honestly like I can see the follicles that people start. This thing is.
They made Moxie more slutty. I didn't think it was possible. By the way.
Isn't she like 90? I don't. I thought that was like a 20-year time skip. It felt like for 2 to 3.
The turrets are dead. Do you have a backup plan?
I'm pretty sure it is. Like,
yeah, I could just. Everyone seems young, but I thought it was like 20 years. I was like, you know what? I mean, I don't understand.
The events of Borderlands, the pre-sequel to Borderlands 2, that can't have taken, less than 5 years. Plus, it's taken some time to get where we were.
I mean, I know it's like a joke character. I mean, it really.
Right.
I never cared for Moxie anyway. I'm just salty still from Borderlands 1 DLC.
Oh, Moxie's Thunderdome.
That DLC ruined that character for me because I hated that arena.
Yeah, that arena is god awful. Especially when you start getting to the higher tiers and echelons of shit. That's just terrible. It's such a grump, dude. And then the modifiers. God forbid you play Mordecai during that whole fucking thing, and they give you the inaccurate one. So you're literally
the worst
running around
DLC
God.
inside.
It really is. It really is.
Out of the whole Borderlands history.
I think that's the worst DLC out of all of Borderlands. It's
I
really
know it was the
fucking
first
bad.
one, but come on now.
Man, even if there's a reason they haven't done a similar Moxie, like a similar Under. You know what I mean? They don't do a theme like that anymore. There's a reason for it.
I mean, they have that mode in this game now, like say the proving ground. Well, they have the dungeon-like system, and then they have the survival thing.
Well, they had it in 2 where you had
Take your shot.
the arenas
Yeah,
and shit, but they didn't.
They were like 3 rounds.
But the
They
modifiers
kinda
weren't.
on.
Yeah.
But now they
And
actually have a whole mode based around it. When you go to choose a game mode, you have campaign, the proving grounds, which is I believe like the dungeons that you just do like a procedurally generated area and you go and kill a boss. And then that seems pretty cool. I can't wait to get that try. And then you have the survival.
Hunter, Atlas is safe. Now I just have to find Zero. Don't worry about Zero, Reese. He'll find you. Your mind games won't work, Katagawa. Zero's on my side. Oh, see? He just walked in. I'm looking at him right now. Zero, man, everyone's just completely lost it.
I do like the fire modes too for this game.
Yeah.
Although I feel like they have too many buttons because I had to unmap like 4 things just to be able to have the controls to be what I like. So I can't use secondary objectives. I can't switch quests from my just by playing. Because if you're walking around, you can use left or right on D-pad to switch between quests that you have. But I can't do that because it would have been fine if you could change guns. Like, you know how you can use like the directional pad in like 1, 2, and particle to change to whatever gun you want?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
top,
still a
left,
thing,
bottom, yeah.
but you have to map it like that. But you could also hold in Y and then use the D-pad like that, but you can't do that anymore. So, I had to unmap the ping system, the cycle between quests, and the secondary objective. Like, if you ever have an objective that says, hey, press Y on this, I'd unmap that as well.
I looked all over Prometheus.
I cannot stand to cycling through each one of your guns to get to the one you want.
Yeah, that's god awful.
It feels clunky just to go from, oh, I want my gun that I previously had, so I'm going to switch 3 times.
If the Atlas Corporation had retained Typhon de Leon, I'm sure they would have been more successful on Pandora.
Typhon de Leon.
Yes, your loot cache awaits.
Oh, fuck.
Almost.
Come on, Aaron. Any day now. Been like 40 minutes.
Not go up there yet to get this item. Then my inventory might be full.
Might
Just
be?
maybe.
Or
Just
will
maybe.
be.
I don't really care for the iridium anymore in this game.
You don't care for what?
The way you spend iridium. Like, you know that one character you would go to, he has like the secret door and he goes, I forget his name. The guy
Crazy Earl?
Crazy Earl. They changed his function to where he's purely cosmetic, and now I just don't care about iridium.
Yeah, I liked the way Iridium worked. It was actually
You would just
fine.
spend the SDU upgrades, but now you just spend cash. Which, I mean,
Yeah.
that's also fine, but now I just feel like the iridium is useless.
Right, it's worthless. Right, there's no real point to it. which
It looked
there isn't
legendary.
anymore. I guess it worked out really well because Iridium was a progression system, but Iridium itself was, I want to say, uncommon. Like, it wasn't exactly rare to find, but it was uncommon, so you had to, like, actually search for it, which made progressing and getting that, like, backpack upgrade and your, the amount of ammo you can hold, like, it actually felt worthwhile and it felt good to grab it. Like, it actually felt good.
Yeah, now
But
I feel like
I
I've
guess
got
money
400 out
works.
of nowhere.
Right, like,
Yeah,
I've got
it just
400 because
happened.
I'm not spending it. Right, because there's no reason to spend it. Realistically, you don't need to.
So what's this gun called? You are the simulating cocky laser exploder. Lasers equal explosions. Okay. Come on if I do.
You just don't get it, do you, Reese? This whole war could have been nice and quick. I move in, take Promethea, and make Atlas a subsidiary of Malawan. Then I make you vice president of
I gotta finish my coffee.
We all win. That's how it works.
Well, that's
how
unfortunate.
it's always worked. You were special, Reese. I saw that. You brought this bottom shelf company back from the dead. With you in the family, we could have turned Malawan into a universal monopoly. You and me. Brothers, selling the only weapons anyone would ever need in all 6 galaxies. But I reached out my hand, and you spat in it, Reese. So now you're not family. You're just a competition.
Oh. Oh. And I won. And I won. Atlas. Anything over here? Skirt. Alright, well, that door is locked. I will go this way.
Zero! Come on, man! I thought we were friends! You should have joined the family, Reese!
Katagawa. Favorite son by elimination. You just stand no chance. You are absolutely dead. Give me the real one. Give me the real Katagawa. There's a range to this, isn't it? And I won't. And I'll need.
Go and meet them.
Over here! Below my pay grade, but fine!
I gotta go. You are right on it. Right on him. Oh, boy. Oh, down myself. That's a very cool legendary.
Oh, you're bad at this. You're on the menu.
Feed upon your rage.
My son. Not real. You are real. Or is somebody else? Maybe dog's hitting him. Actually.
Decomposition suits you.
Must be you. It's you. Katagawa, please. Let it happen.
They'll never learn.
He's freaking out. He is freaking out.
Zero tech.
Too easy. What are you? 334? That's corrosive. It's a sniper though. Oh, it's one short. Corrosive and radiation.
Well done, Vault Hunter. Thank you for saving my bro. That creep is finished.
Zero, I feared you had betrayed us.
Oh, really?
I was on the hunt. Could not give myself away. Radio silence.
Like I said, Zero, I super trusted you the whole time, and it was completely justified. As for you, Vault Hunter, I owe you everything. You fought off an all-out corporate assault, saved my company, and killed my creepy business stalker. But before I give you this key fragment, I have one last thing to ask of you.
What's Gums doing?
Am I pulling off this mustache or what?
All I can say is X, so I love it.
Its glory is unrivaled, its shining countenance sublime. The stars in the sky have gone dim, for all their brilliance is here, on your face. It's sweet.
Reese will remember that.
Okay, that's
The references.
It's a lot to take in. Thank you, Vault Hunter. I will remember that. Here you go. One Vault fragment as promised.
Zenara destroyed. No more parties, just cold space.
Very good.
Atlas at last.
That is the third and final vault key fragment. Bring it to me on Sanctuary, and I will assemble the full key.
Reese,
Help me
brother.
out here. Hey, can you track something down for me? This place is a mess. Ever since the attack, I've been seeing rats all over Atlas. My janitor Terry is supposed to be taking care of it, but no one's seen him. Go find Terry and get him back to work. Check his office first.
Alright, Terror Bear. Just downstairs? Just downstairs. I'm going upstairs. Take me, make me. You animal. We're using this gun for a minute. Put a weapon skin in it. Why not? Where are you? What do we want here? We want butt dazzle. Thunderhead doesn't look like it does anything, but why not? It matches the gun. I'm not sure how I feel about the, yeah, I like them, but I might like them to a point where I don't think it's necessary. That makes any sense. Like, I don't really care about having... I like the more static types of the costumes, like customizing your character or your skins. I preferred that over, like, I didn't change every primary, tertiary, and secondary. Weapon skins, I mean, I just don't really... I feel like there's not enough variety. The good ones are... like, it's like part of... I feel like all my characters
I like your enthusiasm, Beast.
Yeah,
Talking to yourself again?
I'm always talking to myself, bro.
Same. Oh my god, did Aaron die? He didn't answer my text, my phone call. This guy. I just want to pop. That's all I want to do. I gotta wait to do it. This is terrible.
Compassion. Ah!
There it is. Sorry. Sorry about Borderlands, dude. Yeah, you motherfucker. I didn't mean it. Where? Fucking scumbag.
They hung corn dogs
Fucking
from the ceiling.
Did you buy the deluxe edition? Because we still have the DLC and shit, or the. Okay.
Old SpaghettiOs out of a can.
Not cold, room temperature.
I
Completely
can never
normal.
imagine.
What, you want me to not eat them with a spoon? Hello?
I
Eating
never-
SpaghettiOs with a spoon. Like, that's abnormal.
First off, eating spaghetti.
No, eating SpaghettiOs with a... If you eat SpaghettiOs with a fork, you're weird. If you eat SpaghettiOs with a knife, you're weird.
I don't think I've ever actually
I
consumed
mean, he's still
a
not
can of
listening.
food that wasn't heated up. I know you can.
Me either.
But I just never. Some of it is just weird. I can't imagine having a cold can of soup out of a can.
Alright, anyway. Is he here? Is he still here? Is he too busy doing other
Maybe.
things?
Scrubbing out six.
Did he get my... Oh my fucking god. Is he scrubbing cheeks right now? Where is he? Where'd he go?
Hey guys! Is
Yeah,
Kobe
what?
refunding the fucking Borderlands pre-order, letting someone walk all over me? End quote.
Advanced surgery and neuroscience. 100%.
What did I do?
What? I didn't tell you that. I told you exactly that.
I mean, you can't put something
What did I
like that
not
What did I tell
He
you?
just said he didn't pay for it when he said he would.
No,
It's
I
time to
told
fight.
you.
I didn't-
Exactly. I let you read the fucking message that said you don't own this game. Check that your refund or your pre-order wasn't refunded or whatever the fuck it said. I let you read that. I brought it up on the screen and pointed it out to you. So no, I didn't not tell you anything.
Are you a captain
You just
against
choose to
your
fucking
will?
ignore it.
Are you gonna help me
What did I do?
No, I'm not gonna. I already told you I'm not gonna help you. Have you not taken me away from this for 6 hours already?
What have I done?
Honestly,
I'm still on what I've done. I apologize for the mistake.
I want to enjoy my game. Yes, I want to enjoy one of my fucking days off for once in my fucking life. Yes, Kayla. Ooh. Oh, you are in hitting distance, my bitch.
No, he's not.
I like how he ended with
Okay, go.
Alright,
Go,
anyway, what were you
please.
telling me?
Kayla!
Aaron?
You're so fucking annoying.
Aaron,
Oh my god.
What did I just wanted to answer.
I don't know what happened. You didn't. You purchased it, right? But it like came back.
Yes, the bank flag.
to your account or
Yes, the
whatever.
bank flag that gets $100 off the Microsoft store. I didn't see it till last night because they sent it in an email. That's why I said I was sorry today. I did have every intention of purchasing it, but by the time you get to the bank
Like I
last
saw
night,
that you had
already fucking
purchased it
closed.
at some point.
Yes, I did, but I didn't see the email that it was like,
Kayla
oh,
thought
by
that
the way,
you just didn't buy it, even though I explicitly told her what had happened.
Listen, I'm
Right where
fine
you
with
were
that.
shoulder,
I
on my
can
right shoulder blade.
apologize. I can apologize
Near my
for that.
spine more. Is there anything there? Oh, stop.
So you bought
That's
the
not the
deluxe,
spot.
you bought the 70 or the 80 or something like that, right?
I bought the 80 because I didn't need all
That's
the
what I
extra
thought.
shit. Yeah, that's where.
Yeah, that's my bad. Well, as long as we're all clear, I mean, it's still my bad, but as long as we're all good. As long as everything's okay.
Is Jeff getting on?
I don't know. I can text him.
Okay, stop.
Hey, let's
Kayla.
all- let's
we're
all-
good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I don't want you to finish. It hurts a lot. Hey,
But thank you
please?
for buying the game. Thank you for buying Borderlands 3.
No fucking problem. I'm sweating because I'm in immense pain from you fucking gouging my back. Hello?
Alright.
Okay, Kobe. Since Nick has played most, if not all of the game by now.
I'm on my solo character. I still have the other characters.
I want to play, but like... I don't see a point in starting a new character when Jeff's gonna get on the second mode of the game.
I mean, Kobe's still down.
But if we don't start a new character, Kobe.
No,
if
so
we don't
the way-
start a new character, Jeff won't get on.
I'm gonna text him. Are you getting on today? So we can all just play like a different character, and then because the way what's it called works, the co-op mode. As long as you're playing co-op and not competitive, it pretty much makes us all the same level. Even though we, like I'll be fighting level 22, which you guys will be fighting level 7. So.
Do you have
That's
your
all.
world set up like that? Because I put mine into.
You can
classic
change
mode.
it on the menu whenever you want.
Oh, okay.
So I would be joining one of YouTube because I'm already further in the game.
Yeah, I did mine on co-opetitive.
Yeah, I was on that, but then I realized it's just the point.
That was just, I read both of them, and that was the second option, so I read it last, so I just hit A.
If you're, like, I was gonna be playing like this is my solo character, but I mean, if we're waiting for Jeffrey, then I don't really care.
I was gonna play with you last night, but I didn't have the money to pre-order it last night. Why are you like this, Trouble? I'm literally trying to eat my fucking SpaghettiOs. And she's sitting here, dipping her paw in the fucking sauce. She's like, give me some. I want in your food.
Did it not eliminate the ratchet threat? Something's still floating around up here.
Also, I forgot what the Borderlands experience felt like in these last few months since we played. Where you find one gun and you don't find a better gun for like 20 levels.
I've just been switching to higher gear score weapons every time I see one. Pretty much. I'm keeping it fresh. This guy might be inside the map. I might have to restart the area. And I won't. And I need. And a moment. Oh, he came through the wall. We're in. Glenn? Terry?
I am confused. You are a rat?
Yep, thanks to my main man, Terry. He saved my life. Come on, we gotta find him.
I will follow you, Glenn. The gates of hell.
Ah, no!
I'll be right back, since Kobe's still installing his anyway.
Yeah.
Grab a drink.
Please explain just your whole deal.
Terry was my best bud. When my human body got sick, he vowed to save me. He took some EchoNet courses and found this lab, and pretty soon he figured out how to transfer human brains to Ratch bodies. All these other Ratches here are escape failed experiments. Terry had to test the brain transfer process before he tried it on me, so he used bandits and captured Malawan soldiers. Quick, our only chance to save Terry is to get his brain into a Ratch body. I'll chew it out.
Would it not be simpler? No. The feast has already begun.
I will grab the brain.
Now grab his
immediately.
brain so we can bring him back to life. Great, the brain transfer tank is downstairs. Ah, but Gary's cage is in the way. Hey, Gary!
I'm gonna eat your face. I'll wear your mom's skin as a kimono. I'll feed your kids to you.
Classic Gary. Malawan war criminal. Honestly, I think he ate people before he got ratched up. Flip that switch to drop his cage so we can get to the transfer tank.
See you, Gary.
I'm free. I'll guzzle your soul milk. I'll break your toenails. I'll spoon feed you your own tongue.
Hey, Gary got out. I'm gonna stay up here and maybe you go kill him and do the brain transfer thing.
Empty.
He's done it. Please. So now we should start this tree.
And awesome. Now go put Terry's brain into the transfer tank. Time lost is Terry lost.
Invincible! Who's my little predator?
Whoops. Kill wretch. Too easy.
Alright, there's already a fresh Ratch body in there. I don't know how Terry gets the Ratch brain out, but I did see him sharpening an ice cream scoop the other day.
I will now merge man and beast with the press of a button.
Alright, day 32 of neurotransfer trials. Had a lot of misfires, but that's how you improve, right? Containment on the invalid specimens has proven tricky, but that's the great thing about abandoned labs. There's always cages. As long as we don't lose power, they'll stay put. But this is a corporate headquarters. No way are we losing power.
Alright, Terry, get in there.
Oh!
You alright?
The woman in my life, especially this one-eyed bitch. I travel.
Terry, it's Glenn! Can you understand me?
Yes, you're the one-eyed bitch. Now get up here.
Hello, Terry.
I forgot my drink! God damn it!
Try talking to him. Remind him that he's a human in there.
You there. Form is meaningless. It is what you do with that form. You are no Ratch. You are Terry.
Live. Glenn? I'm alive! And I'm a Ratch! You brought me back! I'm alive! Terry! We did it, buddy! We survived! Hey, rescuer! I got a thank you present for you.
Okay, so I finally found the little rubber thing that goes in your thumb, and you are not gonna believe where. Whoa! Whoa, talking Ratch. I am not caught up on this. Actually, you know what?
don't tell me. Plausible deniability. I'm just going to do some CEO stuff and look the other way.
We found that cool Atlas weapon prototype when we moved into the lab. But it only works with, you know, hands. So enjoy!
Thank you.
Clem, you did it! You brought me back!
256? I actually laugh. Just spin the face, honestly.
I sat on my balls.
And I won't. And I know.
Hell yeah, man! I wasn't gonna leave you dead on the floor.
Alright, go
Meet
back
Rebecca.
to Sanctuary. Meet Rebecca. Meet Rebecca. Meet Rebecca. Returner. I'm still not used to the new fast traveling system.
Where you can do it from anywhere.
I'm like, oh, what button is it? Oh, do boot. Or is there not a new quest here? Like, I keep backing out to the wrong menu every time. So is there a quest here and I'm blind? What is this?
Side missions.
I did all the missions. Can't do the reading and writing yet. Alright. Whatever. Take me.
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit horny.
Sanctuary. Take me home.
Does your echo lag?
That's a common issue across all platforms right now. It was sometimes it's worse, sometimes it's fine, but it's weird. And there was a pitching thing in the first menu, like when you're walking around Claptrap, like it froze for like 10 seconds. But other than that, the game's been pretty much fine. I have heard some people kept crashing like into the first mission over and over and over, so I'm glad I didn't have an issue with that. It's empty. Gotcha. No decoration yet. New decorations, right? I think there's 3. Do we have any more spots? Oh, you can hang gear on the wall. I didn't know that. I don't really care, but you can hang gear in the wall. Let's go Ian. That reminds me, put the I'll put the SMG over here. Why not? There you go. You have anything else to hang up? Soon it'll be our current AR. We're good.
I like that you don't have to spend a skill point on new abilities. Oh wait, do you?
No, you don't.
You don't have to spend a skill point on augmentations and stuff, but
even your pets or whatever thing you chose, you don't have to do anything either. They're all unlocked.
Oh,
Only thing you spend points on is
yeah,
skills.
yeah.
That's it.
I just don't have enough. I thought I had enough. Okay.
No questions asked.
Lance helmet. Buckle up.
Staring at it won't change the price, friend. Better buy up the rest, quick.
Sure.
More pockets.
2 tenants.
More.
Now, shoot! I need to do a lot of science, and your natural odor is alluringly potent and thus distracting.
Say no
Crimson
more, fam.
Raiders to the bridge.
You did it, killer. It'll be a long time before Maliwan.
I feel bad for Troy and Tyrene because they don't live up to Handsome Jack.
Got an opening and we're gonna
Not in universe, just like as characters. They're cool, but if they came second and then Jack came, they would be remembered better, I think.
Yeah.
important. Stop saying
Maybe they get better on later.
Because Jack's
but
just
I
like-
barely heard them throughout this whole so far.
It's in the middle of the city? How did no one ever find it?
The old Atlas Corporation just paved right over it.
Oh, I got a lot of
Found
quests
when
on
I took
Sanctuary
over,
now.
but I was
Like
about
4
to
of them.
pop the top on that thing in a populated area. Opening a vault is messy stuff. But I'll leave that up to you.
Sam, I love you.
Yeah, they call it the beta, so.
We'll have to be fast. We go in through the Skyway by vehicle. Got it. I'll point with
I don't know if I'm gonna buy this Call of Duty.
This one's mine.
I definitely won't. Until they confirm Battle Royale, I don't care.
I can handle myself, siren or not.
Lilith, we don't know what's down
I feel like they didn't. Like, Blackout was cool when it launched, but they didn't put anything else into Blackout, really.
I haven't
After, like,
played
the
in a
first
while,
season.
but- I still enjoyed Blackout for what it was.
Next vault, we do it together.
Oh, I like Blackout. It's still my favorite one, I think.
Nah, PUBG
Maybe not. I
is-
think I like Apex a little bit more.
Let's gear up. First vault, what should I bring?
PUBG always just feels too clunky for me.
I don't know, I like it a lot.
What have I been training for? I'm ready, Maya.
Not yet.
I enjoy playing it, but it's a lot of sneaking around and then getting killed in one big firefight.
Ava, I could use some help up here on the bridge. You want to take comms?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Are we going here? Are we going to Promethea? Promethea? Atlas HQ. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here. Fast travel.
Oh, you know what's a big quality of life change that I fucking love? The 3D map.
I don't like the 3D map. I'm not a fan of it.
It has not come in handy yet, but the amount of times in Borderlands 1 where I was trying to figure out how to get somewhere because the map was so janky.
Hmm. And I won't, and I won't, and I need, oh I need. Why did you make me go here if this isn't the right area? Because I just looked at it wrong, that's why. Dear mirror, 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 you're animal. Where I want, where I need. No, Sanctuary, you weirdo. Ah! Meridian Complex. Meridian Metroplex. To FS Shuttle Station. Thank you, thank you. Did Jeff ever answer me? That'll be on later. This man went out cronking last night instead of playing Borderlands. What a guy. Borderlands, 8 years in the making, 9 years in the making. Almost as old as my dog.
Alright, killer. Apollyon Station's the last stop on the Central Line. Take the Central Arterial Highway out of the city.
Slag me! You're really opening up the vault? Good luck. And whatever you find in there, try not to lead it back to the city.
I feel like I've been to 3 planets so far. I guess 4. I don't know what you want to call it. But the only one that actually feels like fleshed out is Promethea. You're on Pandora for like 2 minutes. And Athena's you're on for like a minute.
I feel like you're going back to the other world.
Yeah, maybe.
Most likely.
I'm only on chapter 9, I believe. I don't know how many chapters there are. Everywhere I look, it just says, "Oh, there's 30 hours." Doesn't really help me.
Did you do the side quest for Claptrap Santana?
I did.
What one did you give him? I hope it's the same one that I did.
You can cycle whenever. I chose the coat hanger.
Yeah, the tinfoil hat.
No, I just chose the coat hanger, not the tinfoil hat.
Oh, the coat hanger. I thought you
Yeah.
said the cone hat.
Nah. Code hanger.
I have the tinfoil hat, and it's so fucking glitchy when he moves.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it goes all over the place.
Yeah, I thought that was my second choice, but I like the coat hanger.
I was gonna do the umbrella, but I liked all of them except the spork.
And the regular antenna was kind of boring. I've done pretty much
Yeah,
every
I don't-
side quest available so far. I've been focusing those.
I
Did you
have
do the
not
heavy
done
hitter
every
or like the
side
battle
quest.
royale area yet? Whatever that's called.
No, but I picked it up.
That was a cool quest. It's a big area just for like a side quest. The side quests at that area too. I just feel like
Yeah, I
missed
didn't do
stuff.
any side quests on Pro Media. Now I'm going to Athenas. When he first said Athenas, I thought like it was a code name for Athena. So when Reese was like, "It says here Athenas," I was like, "Reese, you've met Athena, you fucking clown."
Atlas reigns victorious. Join me, Vault Hunter.
I like hijacking vehicles and then taking their parts. I'm a fan of that.
Wait, what?
Hijacking vehicles and then taking their parts to when you hijack something, you can then go turn it in.
fun. I like the vortex or whatever they're fucking called, the little one wheel guys.
Yeah, the cyclones.
Cyclone, there we go. I still have a little bit of trouble finding my way around Sanctuary. I'm getting there, but
I know it, but I only found 2 out of the 4 Vault Hunter things. The radio echoes.
oh, I found the Moe's one. I didn't.
I found
any of the
Moe's
other
and
ones.
Amara. Amara's on the middle platform inside of the piping.
I don't remember where I got it. It might have been from the Marcus side quest. But I got a Marcus bobblehead head.
It was the very first side quest. Get it from.
Yeah, it was the one with the
I'm
vending
rocking it.
machine. Did you get it for doing the bonus objective though?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or did you
but
just get it from that?
I did the bonus objective. If I see a bonus objective, I do it.
Yeah, I try. Also, are all these things in the
Oh, Aaron, I'm also
default
streaming. I don't know if you're.
Yeah, I'm including.
Alright, what were we saying? Raj?
In the cargo hold, there's a bunch of red outlines. Are those
They're
all
the
vehicle
things you don't
parts,
have
you
yet.
know?
Yeah. If they're red, you don't have them yet. It's like filled in. Go to the X on them and it'll tell you about them. Same thing about Hemlock's rule. The trophies are empty until you do one of the hunts.
So I found a bug already. It's kind of funny because it was with a literal bug. Yeah, so you know the first, the Varkid Hammerlock hunt on Pandora? If you get that Varkid to split into the 2, and then you die, it does not spawn again.
Mine never went away.
At
I
least
had to
that's what
die
I
because I ran
think
out
was
of ammo. I died because I ran out of ammo because they were like 4 levels above me. So I was like, you know what? I'll die and come back later. And they were there.
Mine
I'm sure you just
split,
leave
I
the area and
died,
come
and then
back.
when I went back there... No, I left the area and came back several times.
Oh.
I did restart though, so it might be back there now. But yeah, I died after it split, and it did that. Okay, here I go, going to Athenas. Ooh, it looks like Japan.
It's a very short area. Like
Or Nepal.
you visit, you go to that whole planet, and like that's just the whole thing. That one map. It's a very small area.
Hey, a badass. You ready to crack open that vault?
So expressive.
Hells to the yes.
Hells
Did I use that right?
Yo, Ellie, we'd like to make it to the vault in one piece. What you got for me?
Girl, I've been waiting for you to say something like that. Get ready for Project Double Day!
Hell yeah. Oh, Ellie. Never change.
Project DD.
You're driving. Need my hands free.
I feel like Maya's a completely different character in this game. Although I rarely play as Myra in the Usually 2. So maybe she was like this when you play as her, I don't know. I swear she's a lot more expressive.
Let's see what Ellie's got on here. We need some tunes. Let's see what Ellie's got on here.
Wish I could say finding that vault did some good for the people of Prometheus. But that ain't
Nah, Miles' voice actor is different for one.
Oh.
Superfan, what's the hurry? Going somewhere important?
I can tell that right off the bat.
I don't know, broadcast your location.
She did my at least play character in what's it called, so.
You sure? Cool, I was gonna do it
I didn't like Face Lock. I do like Amara a lot,
Yeah.
actually. It might be a lot of
I'm
fun.
very excited to play her when we do co-op.
Classic.
I'm excited to try out all of them, but
yeah. Zane,
I like Caleb pick between. I'm excited for Zane because he can have 2 action skills. That's the biggest draw for me.
I don't really use nades, so I guess yes, sir.
And also his abilities seem kind of fun. He's got the sentry, he's got the hologram, and he's got a barrier.
Yeah. Man, we get inside the vehicle. Also, copyright. Gearbox is copyright. They turned the radio on in the vehicle. Or turn on the DVD player, or the VHS player. I don't know what, not DVD. What? The cassette player, or part of it, or CD player. I don't know what's up. This stupid.
Here they come. Light them up. Get me close and I'll blast them.
And I have a weird obsession with filling in the map. So I just drive around over and over.
Okay.
Hey, it means your goal is to reach 5,000 for this is fine. Wait, that. Copyright. Copyright. Ooh, woo, ooh, woo, ooh. Map is too big to build all in. I like the shotgun blast in this gun.
What type of gun does his skills push toward?
Who?
Is he the sniper class?
Oh, flag. The red tree, yeah, I'm not really focusing on the red tree.
Okay,
everything
that took
else is
entirely
just, like,
too
pet
long.
stuff and everything. But the red tree is like more like snipers.
Yeah, mine encourages close quarters, so she's definitely a shotgun class. She's the tank. She's got a lot of health and health regen and stuff. I'm going green tree. You might be drawn to one of the other ones, but like.
I was looking at this
one is a lot of
tree,
fun.
but I believe I wanted to do blue. And maybe green, I don't remember.
What ability was it?
I don't remember. I was looking at all the trees, and there was a skill like this set I wanted.
So
I
one of
didn't want
hers
to look through
is,
for like 20 minutes and like just do
phase
nothing.
lock. Yeah.
I like the fist.
One of hers is the same as Maya's. One is a ground pound type deal.
I like the ground.
And then one is a one you send out like a astral projection.
Yeah.
corners I gotta fill in.
There we go. How much money do I have? 5K.
Thank you, Maya.
All clear. Let's move.
These G Walrus reach 75 for Avenger Trash. There you go.
Interesting.
Yeah, it tells me when you get a when you do a challenge. What's your thought on vendors sending you weapons in the mail?
Apparently I've received one. But
I've
I
had
didn't
someone
get it.
on my followers list send me. You gotta go to your actual social page. That's where it is. But I had a follower send me a weapon. So I was very confused on how that happened. Maybe it's just because they had reached a milestone and went to somebody that went to me. I don't know. I logged on.
Is it like in Diablo where you can get and it's like, oh, Wycliffe sent you a gift, but he didn't actually do that?
It might be. I recognize the name because I remember when we played Terraria like 8 years ago with viewers. Yeah, you were there. Or that person played with us, and they sent me like an SMG that was level 6. How's the performance with the original console?
It's fine. The only problem I've really had is the menu lag.
Yeah. I heard everyone has that right now, so. And it's 30 FPS, I believe, the original Xbox. 20,000 for a strong poison, look at you. Doing corrosive.
Yeah, my ability is corrosive right now. By default, it's shock.
Gotcha. I feel like there is 2 songs playing on this radio at once right now.
I can't fucking hear you. I turned this game almost all the way down and it's still too loud.
Yeah, I have my master volume pretty low. But yeah, before I invited you, I was doing my Force of Duty for years. I want that shield skin badly.
I got my 4th Chips Ahoy.
Oh, dude. I heard the previous 2 things aren't really that cool. I believe they're executions. Not executions, but like the bloodstains, I believe.
They're marks.
Oh, they're marks. Gotcha.
But you do get 10 free days of Games Pass Ultimate from each one. Hey. So that's cool, I guess.
I get 20 extra days. I'm good until like the end of 2021.
Yeah. Because it's supposed to be 7 days of gold and 7 days of Games Pass, but downgrades with Ultimate, so it gives you 5 days of Ultimate for the gold and 5 days of Ultimate for the Games Pass. So instead of 7 of each, it's 10 total, which is, I guess, better?
Yeah. Now I'm going to stick with Ultimate until I see a reason not to.
Yeah. It's almost a whole month. And yeah, I did the math on Ultimate. It's the same fucking price.
Yeah.
It's $280 or whatever.
And it's not like I don't play all Microsoft exclusives on day 1, so I believe there's 3 songs in the radio. It cycles between the 3. It's hard to hear the music because of the gunshots.
Get me close and I'll clear the way.
Just imagine dragons. I don't know, dude. I don't really know them enough, but it sounds like they have the oh thing that they do.
The thing that they do, you know.
You know, every one of their Imagine Dragons songs have oh.
Breathe in the chemicals.
What a flip. Hey, BCG Walrus has reached 100 from all contents.
station up ahead!
Hold on, Maya.
I saw them! I saw those damn aliens below! Deep below! They live underground! I always thought aliens would come from the sky, but they didn't! They live beneath us, waiting for their
New
time
cars
to
and
strike
rock.
on shore.
I should grab one of those
But
different
nobody
vaults.
believes me! They all call me
cyclones.
crazy! But I'm
He has
not
some new stuff, I
crazy!
think.
I'm the only one who sees the truth of things! There's aliens, I tell ya! Aliens from the deep!
You find any legendaries yet?
Nope.
I
still
found
have this purple.
3, I believe. 2 of them are like whatever, but like the one's pretty cool. The one I'm using right now. The one was just like like a chain gun sniper. I didn't really care for that one. There was nothing special about it. Another one was an SMG that shot each element. That was okay. Then this one is a Torg assault rifle that shoots a laser, and then as you're shooting the laser, it shoots RPGs. This one's really cool.
That's cool.
Like the SMG one was fine, but it was still kind of finicky.
I do like some of the new like gimmicks for weapons, like the Jacob's bullets ricochet on criticals. Those are cool.
Yeah. I had like a cool Jacob's gun that was like an M1 Grand. That was pretty fun.
They're already here!
That's right, you dumb shart tarps. We've had our followers combing the city for the vault since before you got here.
Idiots. Did you really think you were gonna beat us to it?
Don't worry, Vault Hunter. We're the ones with the key.
That vault is ours!
More!
Oh, Torg sent me mail. Mind if I do?
Little whip! Sorry,
I love the ragdoll effects on shotguns. It's too good.
Yeah. I was promised some more interesting bosses, and I haven't really seen them yet.
I haven't really fought that many bosses. I fought like 4.
I thought the first 2. There was one in the release, the launch trailer or whatever. The big like skeleton thing.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't seen that one yet.
That seems like a later game boss.
Well, isn't there a mode that just you have fight random bosses?
Maybe.
Yeah, like I remember. I didn't look at the menu because you can't do it until you finish through Vault Hunter mode. But if you look at the modes you can choose from, you have the regular survival. You have campaign, the regular survival mode, like you know that you can do like previous games, and then you have that weird procedurally generated mode where you just go do it like a dungeon or like a whatever, and fight a boss. It's called the Proving Grounds, I believe. Or that's the name of the arena survival thing. It's called.
Have you seen a lot of the different doll alt-fire variants?
I've only really seen burst, so like all the standard stuff.
I have one right now that's a taser, and it's really fucking cool.
I think I picked it up and never got a chance to try it.
Get me close and I'll clear the way. Last stop, bitches! Stand still so I can get you!
It shoots one singular bullet on the ground, and then from that there's like an AoE effect. This one happens to be fire.
I got I got you.
And it'll tether to enemies and do damage per tick if they're in the area.
And I don't want your RPG. Get out of here.
What's that? On a blue thing.
Hey.
A blue cube.
Take me out.